I became a dean because I think we're at a moment of profound change in which technology, globalization, the need for cross-cutting knowledge, and the need for foundational progress on diversity, equity, and inclusion, and social and racial justice are shaping the practice of law, who needs legal services and information, and legal education is struggling to figure out how to prepare its students to lead amid these changes. This is a great law school that has so many strengths. We have this opportunity to ask the question, how do we learn and how do we build the next chapter of innovation for this law school? As I begin as the new dean, my first priority is to get to know our community. I want to do a lot of listening. We need to create opportunities for people to feel heard and then to translate what we've heard into meaningful action. Second, the transition back to campus is a big transition for everyone. And so a key priority of mine this fall is going to be to work with our community amid the evolving public health situation to help us find a way back together. My third priority is to work with our community to continue to make progress on diversity, equity, and inclusion. I want to hear what's going well and where we still have work to do and how that might translate into additional concrete action. An important part of that will be an inclusive process around selecting our next Associate Dean for Inclusion and Engagement. Last but not least, I'm excited to build our next innovation chapter at Northwestern Pritzker School of Law. I think we need to learn from the intersectional crises of this past year and think about what do we want to keep from all those pivots and how do we continue to move our law school ahead in the face of a rapidly changing society. I think that the best organizations are ones that learn, and that's incredibly important to create a culture in organizations in which people feel free to experiment, recognizing that not all experiments are going to work, but they all provide opportunities for learning. Most of our biggest challenges in society need to bring law together with other disciplines and other kinds of knowledge. Northwestern Pritzker School of Law has an important role to play in these collaborations and in finding a pathway for us to make progress. What I find most rewarding about being a dean is the opportunity to make a difference in people's lives. Legal education needs to prepare our graduates to lead in this changing environment. And so Northwestern Pritzker School of Law has an exciting opportunity to build on its strengths and its innovation traditions to prepare our students to lead.